Welcome, I'm Colleen. Thanks for joining me. We're going to be doing a 50-minute Vinyasa Flow Yoga class. You're going to want your yoga mat, plenty of space around the mat to move, bolster, blanket, or block to support your practice. So when you're ready, come to join me on your mat, maybe utilizing the block, blanket, or bolster to lift those sit bones a little bit higher than the knees. Kneeling or cross-legged, settling in, finding those sit bones, grounding you down, the crown of the head reaching up, the shoulders back, the chest open. Arriving here, being present in this moment, beginning to let other things go, lowering your gaze or closing your eyes, noticing breath, beginning to deepen that breath within the body. Envisioning the vertebrae stacked one on top of the other, creating that line of stability and strength within your center. The shoulders are back, the neck is lengthened. Using the full capacity of breath now, inhaling completely, exhaling fully. Feeling the ribs and lungs expand, the chest rise and fall. Drawing your focus inward, noticing how the body feels in this moment on your mat. Every time the mind wanders, which it will, compassionately bring it back to the breath. Taking those hands to heart center prayer, tucking thumbs back, setting an intention for your practice today. Sealing in that intention, dropping chin to chest, head heavy, lengthening the back of the neck, lengthen the arms to the floor. Reach the left fingertips down or place the palm to the mat. Inhale, right arm up. Right palm is reaching and facing the mat. Gaze can lift as you expand through right side body. On the inhale, reach the right fingertips high. They meet the mat or flatten the palm upon the earth. Inhale, left arm high. Gaze lifts. Ribs, lungs expand on that left side. Inhale, both arms high, gaze lift, shoulders stay down, heart shines forward, expand those arms wide. And then float the arms down, removing block, blanket, or bolster. Finding your way into child's pose, knowing at any point in the practice, this posture is always here for you. Glutes sink to heels, head is heavy. Sending breath and awareness to the back body now. On your next inhale, rise to tabletop. Hands directly behind shoulders. Fingertips spread wide. Knees under hips. Exhale, child. Inhale, rise, tabletop. Exhale, release the glutes to the heels, child. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Beginning to link breath with movement. The next time you arrive, tabletop, stay here, and then begin to take some nice big hip rolls. Leading on the inhale, the shoulders rise. Exhale, glutes sink to heels. Stirring up any stagnation, taking powerful exhales to release that holding. Take one more big sweeping circle in this direction, and then reverse direction. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Bringing that heat and mobility to the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. And find your way back to tabletop. Right into a couple rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, the belly down, the shoulders back, the eyes lift. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, round through the spine, soft gaze at navel. Inhale, belly falls, shoulders drop back, eyes up. Exhale, round, curl, tuck two more. Linking breath to movement, feeling articulation from root to crown, crown to root. Find your way back to that neutral table. Take the right toes, tuck them under, press through the right heel, lengthen right leg. Find that core stability, and then activate the lower abdominals. Lift the right leg high and hold. Draw your awareness to the right hand, spread the right fingertips, and then inhale a left arm long, finding that diagonal line of energy. Left fingertips reach, right heel reaches. Core engaged, hips squared. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale. Hand, knee meet the mat. Take a moment to rebalance energy. Then extend the left leg long. Curl the left toes under. Press through that left heel. Length from crown to heel. Draw the focus to the abdominals. Inhale, belly in. Lift that leg and hold. Strong flexion on that left side. Round down through left hand. Lift the right. Right thumb to the sky. Diagonal line of energy. Activate. Take one more deep belly breath here. And then release the hand. Release the knee. Release to child's. We begin to flow. Inhale, rise to table. Exhale, curl toes, press hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale, knees to the mat. Exhale, glutes to the heels. Child's. Inhale, rise, table. Exhale, curl toes, press hips. Down dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, release. Child. Begin to flow at your own pace. Linking breath to movement. Taking your time to arrive. Exploring each posture as we move through it. The next time we arrive in down dog, hold and breathe. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees soft, heels can be active and lifted slightly. Head is heavy. Then one foot at a time, walk the hands to the feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold and hold. Shake your head yes and no a few times. Choosing ragdoll, arms or opposite hand to elbow. Stillness or gentle pendulum swing. Arms heavy, head heavy. Two more deep belly breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling fully. Letting any tension in the legs, the low back begin to dissipate. And then soft knees, strong core, slowly rise up. Head is the last thing to lift. Heel toe the feet directly under the hips. Inhale the arms long. Reach the fingertips high. Slowly move to the left as you press the right hip right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, move right with the arms. Hip moves left. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Before we move through our first round of sun salutations, take a moment to ground back down, recall intention, and then meet me at the top of the mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet shoulder width apart, chest open, shoulders back. Take a moment to just rock forward and back. Find yourself in space, centered, grounded. On an inhale, reach the arms, see the thumbs. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step the right foot back to that low lunge. Hold here. Make sure the left knee is over that ankle. You're pressing through the right heel and then adding a little bit of movement. Inhale, here, exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. As you draw back, drawing the forehead towards the knee or the thigh, awakening that hip flexor. The next time you rock back, stay here and breathe. Sending focus into that hamstring on the left side. Take one more deep breath here and then send the weight back forward. Take the left foot back to meet the right. Hold top of plank, maybe lowering the knees. And then very slowly coming all the way onto the earth. Point the toes, soft touch in the hands, baby cobra. Exhale, back through hands and knees. Curl toes, press hips. Downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, right leg high. Right foot forward, arrive. Low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot meets right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step the left foot back. Low lunge. Knee ankle alignment on that right side. Shoulders back, chest open. Gaze soft at the top of the mat. Take a deep inhale here and then exhale. Shift the weight back. Forehead towards leg. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press. Maybe noticing differences from right to left. Just observing. Move with intention. Move with breath. Arriving. Inhale, forward, exhale, hold and breathe. Head heavy. Awareness to back or right leg as we lengthen those muscles. Reset right knee over ankle. Take the right foot back to meet the left. High plank. Once again, knees can lower or just come all the way onto the earth slowly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back through hands and knees. Curl toes, press hips. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, left leg high. Left foot forward, arrive. Low lunge. Right foot meets left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Lowering knees, or this time, chaturanga into up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, right leg high, right foot forward, arrive. Veer, Vaddrasana 1. Deep bend in that right leg, hips squared, shoulders open. Find the breath. Exhale, Veer, Vaddrasana 2. Equal extension from fingertips to fingertips, shoulders back, chest open, legs strong. Inhale, reverse warrior. Hold and breathe down right side body. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back to a high plank. Chaturanga or onto the mat. Cobra or up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift the eyes. See the hands step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Again, exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop, plank. Lowering with control, elbows track in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep belly breath as we lengthen spine. Inhale, left leg high, left foot forward, right foot grounds, arrive. Veer, Vaddrasana 1. Left knee tracking to the edge of left foot. Shoulders squared, arms soft but extended. Exhale, Veer, Vaddrasana 2. Deep bend in that knee ankle alignment, arms reaching. Gaze or drishti set off front middle finger. Inhale, reverse warrior. Length, breath down left side body. Exhale, windmill the arms. Step back to that high plank and we flow. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Lift the eyes. See the hand. Step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. And arrive once again, Tadasana, mountain pose. Let yourself ground down. Find your breath. And then heel toe the feet together, toes together, heels about an inch apart. Knees, thighs draw together. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale to chair pose. Glutes sinking back, envisioning that chair behind you, supporting you, floating just above it. Hands, heart, center prayer. moving into a twist. Inhale here. Exhale, take the left elbow to the outside of that right thigh and twist. Gaze can move to the ceiling. Drawing knees, thighs together for power from the hips down. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Catch that right elbow outside the left thigh. Gaze over that left side. Feeling that strength and stability below. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Lift the heels. Arms draw shoulder width apart. And hands, heart center prayer. Stepping back to the top of that mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, stepper hop, plank. Slowly drawing into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep belly breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, right leg high, right foot forward. Coming to a high lunge position. So stacking those shoulders over the hips. Take the arms long. Returning hands to prayer. Gaze is forward. Shoulder blades collecting down, back, and together. Inhale here. Exhale, twist once again to that right. Catching that elbow. Holding here, maybe expanding those arms to deepen that twist. Working at a level that feels appropriate for you. Trusting those legs. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale the hands to the earth. Step back to plank and flow. Elbows track in. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. 2 deep belly breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale left leg high. Left foot forward. Knee ankle alignment on that left side. Take a moment to find balance. Trust the legs and then stack the shoulders. Shoulder, hip alignment. Lift the arms. Soften the shoulders. Trust those legs. Collect the hands at heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow to outside of left thigh. Maybe extending those arms to deepen that twist or keeping them in prayer. Take a deep inhale, long, slow exhale. Return the hands to the earth, step back to plank, and slowly draw down, elbows track in. Inhale, rise, up dog. Exhale, press, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift the eyes, see the thumb, stepper, hop the feet forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center prayer. Take a moment, Tadasana, mountain pose. And then inhale the right knee forward. And then very slowly, we're going to transition into Veer, Vaddrasana 3, Warrior 3, sending the right leg back. The arms long, the hips are squared. Core for stability, maybe bending softly on that left side through the knee. Maybe you find stillness today, or maybe there's a little movement as we challenge ourselves for that balance. Deep belly breath. Take one more deep inhale. Long, slow exhale, and then slowly place the foot back, coming to crescent. So we have that deep bend in that right side. Opening hip flexor and then expand the gaze up. Open the chest. On the inhale, we're going to draw the knee towards the chest as we rise up, playing with balance for one more moment. And then release the right leg. Let the arms flow back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, left knee high. Trust that right leg as now you send the left leg back. Slowly drawing forward, chest towards the earth, Arms extended, slight bend in that right leg. Once again, maybe you're finding stillness comes easily today. Maybe there's a gentle movement as the energy flows. Be present here with me in this moment. Find that breath. And then slowly place the left foot back, crescent, deep bend in right side, arms draw back, chest lifts, eyes lift. On the next inhale, arms reach up, left knee draws to chest, hold. Allow the legs to re-ground down, walking to the top of that mat. Inhale, reach the arms, see the thumbs. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, prepare. Exhale, step or hop to plank. Lowering slowly, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, right leg high, right foot forward. Arrive here, moving into lizard. So you can lower that left knee and release the top of that leg. You can take a block or bolster to the inside of that foot if needed. You're going to come down, maybe palms, maybe forearms. Once again, using those props to support your practice. Really letting yourself be with wherever you are in this moment in time. Knowing every yoga practice is an opportunity to get one more exhale to deepen that awareness. Every exhale an opportunity to explore. Always an option to make this movement a little bit more powerful by curling the left toes and activating that back leg. Your choice. You can stay here, rock to the outside of that right foot, letting that knee come out slightly, expanding the depth, the stretch. Making sure you're able to maintain that deep belly breath. If not, then maybe backing off just a bit until you can return to that normal inhale and exhale, respecting the body. Take one more deep breath here. Reactivate that left leg if it isn't already. Reground the right foot and step back to the high plank. Slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 deep belly breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, left leg high, left foot forward. Arrive. Start by lowering the knee and the ankle. Take a moment to walk the hands to the inside of that foot. Using, again, a bolster block to support, maybe coming onto forearms, staying on hands wherever you are at this point. Accepting in this moment where we are, and maybe encouraging ourselves to go a little bit deeper by reactivating that leg, maybe rocking to the outside of that left foot, letting the left knee move out slightly, sending all breath where you need it most, hips, hamstrings, glutes. Feeling expansion through ribs and lungs on each and every breath. Each and every breath is a great way to tie back to this moment in time, this moment on your mat, in your body, listening. Couple more breaths, stay with it. And then reactivating that leg, grounding that foot, placing the hands under shoulders, step back to plank, elbows tuck in, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, plank pose. We're going to hold here for a bit. If you'd like, you can soften those knees down to modify. If not, we're fully up, shoulders, hips, hips through heels, belly in, gaze down. Five more deep belly breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Lowering the knees at any point. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Stay with me. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Take a deep inhale now, slowly as you can, articulate onto the earth. Take the arms long, the shoulders draw back, the toes, heels together, and rise up. Chest open, fingertips reaching, shoulders, hips through toe tips. The entire back body strengthening. Two more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale here. Exhale. Release the hands. Soften through those hips as you slowly rock right to left. You're going to lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs, belly in. Inhale, rise. Hold here. Belly in, fingertips to toe tips now active. Breath and awareness is in that back body. Inhale here, exhale here. Inhale, exhale, release. Bend at the knees, windshield wiper those legs. Legs grow heavy, hands under shoulders, child's pose. Glutes sink to heels, arms expand. 5 deep belly breaths here. Maybe uniting, crown ahead, third eye point towards the earth. Inhale, rise through the ribs and lungs. Exhale, release fully, heavy on those thighs. One more deep inhale, long, slow exhale. Inhale, rise to table. Curl toes, press hips, downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal it out. Last down dog of the practice. We're going to hold stillness for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Notice how this down dog feels compared to the first one. And then very slowly walk or step the feet forward and through. Coming to have a seat at the top of the mat. Shoulders back, chest open, 1 vertebra at a time. Roll back upon that mat. Once the head draws down, draw the knees into the chest. Gentle rock right to left. Moving into bridge pose. Feet hip width apart. Heels nice and close to the glutes. Palms press down. Engage the lower abdominals. Rock the hips back and send those hips high. Once you've arrived, collecting perhaps the shoulders underneath the chest, hands clasped. Deep awareness of, once again, that back body, knees tracking, hip width apart, glutes active. Be here, present. And release the palms, slow articulation down, 1 vertebra at a time. Draw the legs to that tabletop position. Draw the arms straight up, palms facing those kneecaps. On the inhale, right arm, left leg expand. Exhale, return. Inhale, reach, exhale, inhale. Finding once again that diagonal line of energy, drawing the fingertips and foot just to a hover on the floor. Coordinating that movement, inhale, exhale, 1 more on each side. Hold here. Place those hands towards the thighs. Take a deep inhale, belly in, exhale, rise up, hold up. Pressing the hands into the thighs into the hands. If you'd like more intensity, you can flex those feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Release the tension, draw the kneecaps in. Gentle rock right to left. Take the arms to a T. Take the right hip under left. Send the legs to the right, spinal twist. Gaze can move away from the legs towards the left. Top hip pressing forward, shoulder drawing down, back and together. Releasing once again any stagnation or holding. Long exhales to let that tension go. One more full breath here, and then slowly release the hips back underneath you. Try the knees in to neutralize. And then lift that left hip, scoot it underneath the right. The legs now move to the left, the gaze can move to the right. Hip pressing forward, shoulder drawing down and back. Releasing, holding, tension. Let it go. On the next inhale, reset the hips. Draw the knees in. From here, transitioning to happy baby, taking the hands to the insides or the outsides of the feet. You want the ankles stacked over the knees, the low back still united with the mat. Maybe a gentle rock feels good, maybe stillness. Knees in, right leg long, hold here. Inhale, right leg and left leg long, hold. Left leg and right leg both lengthen on that mat. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart, toes turn out, legs become heavy. Arms settle a couple inches away from the sides of the bodies, palms to the sky as we arrive in Shavasana, final resting posture. Allow yourself to be held heavy on the earth. Beginning to just let the breath return to a natural rhythm and letting go of some of that control of that rhythm. Draw your focus to your center, envisioning energy as a white ball sitting within your center. On the inhale, we expand, creating that space within the body as the energy radiates out from fingertips to toe tips to crown of head. Then it shrinks as we slowly exhale, drawing that nourishment and energy back inward. Inhale to expand, create space. Exhale to draw the goodness back in. Continue focusing on breath. Nothing left to do but allow the body to internalize the work you've done. Continuing to stay here in your body, on your mat, keeping other thoughts at bay. Take 5 more deep belly breaths, drawing awareness back to the breath. Inhale, expand, ribs, lungs, belly. Exhale, full release of breath fully. As you near the end of that 5th breath, Begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, inviting the energy back into the body. And drawing movement into the ankles and the wrists. A little movement through the hips as you reach the arms long, legs long. Drawing knees into chest, hugging them in. Gentle rock or stillness. Rolling onto that right side, hips stacked. Right arm cradles the head. Take a breath here. Then we'll return to our comfortable seat. If you'd like, block, bolster, or blankets back into the equation. Cross-legged or kneeling, whatever's comfortable at this point of your practice. Ending with some quiet meditation. So drawing focus inward, closing eyes. Continue deep belly breath. Draw the mind to focus only on that breath, moving in and out of your body. And be still. If it helps, adding in a visualization, envision that white ball of energy now at the sit bones, at the base of the spine and sacrum. Inhale, let it rise up, energizing each vertebrae coming through the crown of the head. Then exhale, it slowly spirals back down, nourishing as it ends at the base of the spine before beginning the cycle again. Every time the mind wanders, draw back to the breath. Knowing the physical movement of yoga, the asana, brings us to this moment of meditation, which can lead us in a calmer state, more present state throughout the rest of our day. And joining hands to heart center, press palms together as thumbs tuck back, recalling intention from the beginning of your practice. Settling that intention between the palms of the hands. Sealing in that intention once again, chin, chest, head heavy. I thank you for joining me today. I bow to you. Namaste. May you be full of love and light and positive energy. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you again.